Welcome to the beautiful Pacific Northwest. We're Ingrid and Jim, a couple seeking new adventures aboard our 37-foot sailboat, Indigo.
I'll take you away to where the sun shines so bright, so bright. You can stare at the stars at night, at night. You can tell me anything you like.
Roche Harbor is a well-protected marina located on San Juan Island. It's a historic resort that draws in visitors from all over the world. Though we couldn't see much when we first arrived, I was excited to visit and experience this popular cruiser destination for the first time. Walking around, it's hard not to notice all the mega yachts. At times, it seemed like we were visiting a world-class boat show. Our Indigo felt like a minnow in a big pond. We had planned to stay for a couple of nights, but as it turned out, our 3-hour tour became something much more than what we expected.
On our way for today's hike to English camp.
You've been down this road for far too long. He left your love behind, but still you keep on crawling back despite the pain inside. 'Cause all that I want is for you to be happy. Give me a chance to show that you can be. Well, open your eyes and you'll see the way I see. 'Cause all that I want is for you to be happy with me. Your tears, they say 1,000 words. I've heard them all before. The ones who love the most, my dear, are the ones left hurting more. He broke you down with no remorse. Now who will heal the bruise? The one you want in your heart, standing right in front of you. 'Cause all that I want is for you to be happy. Give me a chance to show that you can be. Well, open your eyes and you'll see the way I see. 'Cause all that I want is for you to be happy with me.
Upon inspection of the engine this morning, there's a mysterious washer and a nut down underneath the engine. The question is, where did that come from? In looking around the engine, it seems that there's a motor mount with no nut and washer on the top of it, just like there is on this one. So I'm going to see if we can get that put back on. There it is. Let's get this in here.
Day 4 of our visit to beautiful Roche Harbor. We were expecting to stay 2 nights. I'm going to stay a 4th night. Fog has been just so thick the last 2 mornings that our window of time to leave to make it down to Port Townsend closes quickly, and a 6-hour journey versus a 9 to 10 hour journey arriving in the evening. We want to be on the side of the 6-hour journey. And arriving at night, getting through the Strait of Juan to Fuca with shipping traffic and other vessels is a little risky, and hopefully, making it down to Port Townsend tomorrow. If not, then we'll leave on Saturday, and we're going to make it over to Friday Harbor today. We're going to take the shuttle, walk around, maybe have some lunch, and get... Hoppy, just like I like it.
I think this has turned into a drinking trip that we've done a little sailing on, not a sailing trip where you do a little drinking. Going home till next year. You're going home till next year. Female. Okay. Well, no crabs this year. Tried to head out at 10 o'clock, kind of the last of our window, and as soon as we got out of going into Harrow Strait, we lost all visibility on the other side of the strait. So turned around to come back, and it looks like we're going to stay in Roche Harbor at least another day. We tried to follow a couple boats to go out through the strait, and they turned around and came back. We've got another power boat behind us. They did the same thing, followed us out there, and then turned around, and now they're following us back.
The journey continues. It is Groundhog Day every day for the last 2 or 3 days, but hopefully the rain will come and wash away the smoke, and the smog will lift, and we'll get home eventually. Just outside of Roche Harbor, we discovered the San Juan Island Distillery and Cider Works. On site, they make 14 flavored gins, plus many different spirits, and an award-winning Washington apple brandy. Sourced from local ingredients, many of their spirits are made in a beautiful German handmade copper still. With so many options, it was hard to decide. I chose a blackberry liqueur that is delicious.
It is Saturday morning and the fog is gone. Looks like most of the smoke is gone too. So we are in good shape to leave. It looks like this morning our plan is we are going to meet our friends on Lucky Dog just outside the marina and then head on out to go through Mosquito Pass, which is a little narrow, a little shallow, then head on across the Strait of Juan to Puget. We are finally leaving Roche Harbor.
Sun is out! Yay! Beautiful day. One of my favorite things about the San Juans is seeing the Pacific madrona tree, also known by my Canadian family as the arbutus. What's cool about the madrona tree is its unique red bark that peels away, revealing a smooth trunk. While on our trip, we found this really cool Washington State new license plate called For the Love of the San Juans. The purchase of this special plate goes towards local stewardship and conservation in the islands through the Madrona Institute. To learn more about these programs, please visit madrona.org.